Yo, what up, Blackish fam? I hope all is well in your corner of the world. Man, I've been waiting to get into this one. What is on my face? I got a new birthmark or something? Like, goddamn. But anyway, what up, Blackish fam? I hope all is well in your corner of the world. Really excited about this. I wanted to get back into this CONTRA. They got the FREESTYLE freestyle, right? We've done a few of their freestyles. They've always been on point. I just saved this one for last. I'm definitely a fan of the Fugees, so I wanted to give this one the kind of respect that it deserves. But yo, we're gonna check this one out. They usually have their lyrics on their videos, which is a huge help. So we're just gonna dive right in and let's get right to it. Ooh, that FREESTYLE.
Divine.
We used to be number 10. Now we coming in at 1.
And we blazing this ooh la la. Shocking you niggas that expected me to rap about my nana. I'm too much of a privilege.
Yeah, for real. If there's any chick, especially in the game the way it is now, they think you're going to be talking about that WAP, right? It's never about skill. A lot of people don't remember Lauryn Hill, who killed it with the Fugees. Flowing and singing, right? I don't know who this chick is. I guess it's Divine, right? That's what it says. FREESTYLE freestyle featuring Divine. I imagine that's her. Let's check her out.
With my coach CONTRA. Girl, and we blazing this ooh la la. Shocking you niggas that expected me to rap about my nana. I'm too much of a privilege, and since I got attention on me, I cannot be frivolous. My partner got extensions on me, driven by purpose. Intentional with vision, cause his promise is worth it. My spirit lyrical, the flow is divergent. So when I speak it on your rock to this beat, nigga,
the flow is
been in my own lane.
She said the flow is divergent. I don't know how many of you saw that. Was that movie where there's different factions? But anyway, divergent simply moves. It means that you're taking like a different path, right? It's something that's different from your standard or what you might be accustomed to. You're divergent, right? You're not like anything else. It's a genuine path that you're taking.
Focus even when I swerve, staying sucker free, so sucker mother lovers get the card. Skirt to all of that fugazi, I'm nothing like these birds. This light might blind you, not want to feel.
Fugazi, it means fake, right? It's more Italian or Sicilian than anything else, but it's become a slang word that basically means something is fake or extremely damaged or a fraud.
To all of that fugazi, I'm nothing like these birds. This light might blind you, not want to filter. Can't Photoshop this destiny, this pen is my show. Drive Satan real crazy and let the hate occur. Cool with it how I elevate this energy.
Yo, that was a lot for her. Those are big shoes to fill. Coming in, rapping over freaking Lauryn Hill on the FREESTYLE beat. So good, it was nice.
Check me out, yo. My shadows haunt the street like my echoes linger from verses I recite. My inner beats can heckle street fights. I speak nice. It's a spectacular.
I speak nice. I used to hate when people say that, like implying that other people don't speak nice, right? Or you speak nice for a black person. Right, I get that a lot. Oh, you speak well. I'm like, oh, but what did you expect, bitch? Right, you got to professionally treat someone. But I do like the way that they speak, their flow, the way that they enunciate, right, or the way that they pronunciate, the way that you can hear everything that they're saying is it's not just the beats, that they're definitely riding the beat. But their flow is sick. You could tell this isn't their first rodeo on the mic.
My inner peace can heckle street fights. I speak nice. It's a spectacular vernacular. It's effortless. I raise the stakes to Dracula. It's definitely.
Oh, the stake to Dracula. He only dies with a silver bullet or a stake through the heart, right?
Vernacular. It's effortless. I raise the stakes to Dracula. It's definite. Maxed up. The guard yelling on guard. Cross swords with a blade of grass in a turf war.
Ooh.
More. Who's worth more? I drop too many jewels to afford. Some choose to ignore. The richest man could die poor. Spiritual wealth. My heart beat. The rhythm get felt. I play percussion on your eardrums. Now listen well.
Ooh, like we used to say, let me put my dick in your ear and fuck with your mind, right?
Well, my heart beat, the rhythm get felt. I play percussion on your eardrums. Now listen well. Silence is golden. Poverty get loudly spoken. They whole sound is wild, provoking. Wild, we thought provoking. Lyrics I wrote them. Spirits could quote them from the inside of my scrotum. Cause I son niggas and never know them to show them levels like
the inside of his scrotum because he sons niggas, right? That's where your son comes from. Reminds me of that Logic, right? He's like. He said, what? Because my fucking nuts or some shit. I forget the song.
Inside of my scrotum, because I son niggas and never know them. To show them levels like architects. The perfect archetype for all respect. I'm here till God collect. God body, the God MC, making sure souls get body. Reversing homies, the Reaper gon' rewind me. I fell on deaf ears and spoke life to resurrect his. My time is right near.
I fell on deaf ears. Right? But instead of deaf ears, because he's talking about the Grim Reaper, right?
The Reaper gon' rewind me. I fell on deaf ears and spoke life to resurrect his. My time is right near. Lift your hourglass and cheers. We back in fact, we privileged. Got rack on rack through stimulus. I scrap my scrapbook. As a matter of fact, I rap unlimited. Black presented it, Max admitted it. Hacks pretended it. Lack incentive, man committed and whack ass rap tracks. You listen and lack resemblance to me.
Ooh, these whack motherfuckers don't look like me, right?
Instrumental gushy. Fuck my broad and bust a 60. Up and bust a flow. Fuck around and bust a dough. Wide open. When it's opportunity, knock and say hello, nigga. Yeah.
Ooh, this is twin, right? I still can't tell these two apart.
It's funny how two freestyles got them shook. Meanwhile, bodies decompose in composition books. Meanwhile, throwaways, but you a throwaway. Been on the island on my own so long, feel like a stowaway. I'm from the West East Grace.
Oh, Wilson, right? Oh, stowaway, or castaway.
You a throwaway. Been on the island on my own so long, feel like a
stowaway.
I'm from the Air West East Grace. Speaks bleed from beat takes niggas.
Yeah.
With no release dates. Gets real.
That's an era, right? I still talk about like, man, how's their CD? And people are like, what? How's their album, right? Like, come on, I'm from back in the day when we bumped the tape, flip it over, got to record something else, right? Burning CDs, hearing it's a different world nowadays.
Speaks bleed from beat takes niggas get signed to prison with no release dates. Guess real bars is something you feel inside a cell. Say bars, I readjust it, then pin the shit in braille. Ooh. Don't even spit it, we spill it from the grill. Got them big.
The Holy Grail.
Tell if I hit them with the well. Oh well, streets is like.
Oh well, the will.
Split the wind up and drop the broom on them. What type of flow is this? Shit so clean, who you custodian? Let them brush my shoulders off while I hop on the podium. I'm setting precedents, plus I got a prerequisite. If you coming with insults, make sure they got some sodium balloons. Them Joe team get funny moan, bro. No fiend want this smoke. No one to overdose.
No fiend don't want this smoke.
Even overseas, it seems you picked the wrong coast. It's all
they ain't the one to beef with. I can tell you that. You gonna get your feelings hurt messing around with Coast. These motherfuckers will wrap circles around most cats. I love this song because they're just riding the beat and having fun with it. It doesn't really require an intellectual breakdown because it's not like it's not as dense as like some of their other freestyles where the wordplay is just insane. But it's still fun, and this is definitely just showcasing their skill even more. It looks like this might be 2 years old as well.
Pick the wrong note, even overseas, it seems you picked the wrong coast. It's all conscious. The most high, we all conscious. Some of y'all like that's far-fetched. At least my dog got it. Bars like I guess the law got it. Best on wax, no need to archive it. Hard top, ballin' no pics, not even paparazzi. Sick with it, don't like shots, ain't in the paparazzis. Red eyes on standby, so now I'm flying by me. We ain't seen
red eyes, right? Talking about getting high, but playing off the red eye flight.
I like that. Since we seen Kakashi's one up, you niggas fuck, dudes big or low. Got my numbers up. I thought we too lyrical. Stereotype, my type come through your stereo.
Ooh.
This shit, it do miracles. Shit, recognize God got a sign sense. The flow so blessed, we can cleanse him of his sinuses. Touch,
bless you.
Promises. I think I said enough. You can't fuck with the conglomerate. It's coast.
This is that cat Rio, right? Yeah, Rio Los.
Yo, I might just let the vibe go and fly away. Why wait? I know this 5-0 for
his voice, the contrast of his voice compared to the others goes really well on every track I've heard from these cats. Not only can you really notice when it's him, but it just goes with the beat so well.
Yo, I might just let the vibe go and fly away. Why wait? I know this 5-0 for far away.
Yes, sir. You recognize those lights anywhere. I could be driving down the street and be like, 5-0. I see him in the rear view, right? And bobbing through traffic, like, oh, let's hit this turn, bro.
Pigs that don't fly straight, you'll never find swine on my plate. Before I say grace,
oh, he doesn't eat pork, huh? Was he Muslim?
It ain't about the billions, it's about what you do in position. Hear the body, everything moving. One body bag can fit two, and let's get to it. I've been through it.
Let's get to it.
To the essence and let your life flash by in a couple seconds. Don't need a ghost rider, my text been possessed. Lyrics movie like Ouija boards, I'm God in the flesh. I came down from the pyramid of the sun for less. I told him say less, then proceeded to watch your body tumble down my steps. Like Tito Huacan, you witnessing the birth of God's bigger than living large. We came out the basement.
I love when he mixes the Spanish
like constellations. It took patience to inspire the young, writing in tongue. Messages from the Holy Spirit that came from above.
Speaking in
I
tongue.
came from the slums with nothing but love. Yeah, it's in my nature. Staring at the sun reminded me what I was made of. The golden child about to illuminate the whole nation. Dropped out of school with more degrees than a mason.
Ooh. You don't need those degrees. Now, this cat always snaps, man. I love his voice. The energy he brings, too.
Niggas over there trying to kill a vibe. Then all of a sudden you hear a gunshot. Back to the party. Had to get it poppin', partying how I started. You know we love them bars like alcoholics.
The bars.
Like this since Tribe was called.
You ain't met a four, right? Since Tribe was called it. Tribe Called Quest. But metaphors, right? Like the wordplay. Sick.
And I'm hot regardless. Skywalking over lukewarm niggas. Forces strong, might feel like
Luke Skywalker, right?
And I'm hot regardless. Skywalking over lukewarm niggas. Forces strong, might feel like Luke Kane kicking.
Ooh, Liu Kang. What is that? Street Fighter, right? Liu Kang kick. Hadouken. That's Ryu or Ken, right?
Over lukewarm niggas. Forces.
That dude Zangief looks like me right now, right? Got a big stupid beard, old spin face. Come on.
Strong might feel like Luke Kane kicking. Airbending, I'm long-winded.
The Avatar.
To my name in Hall of Fame, forever remembered. Had no gimmick, this how I get it. I had to go missing. Filthy living with these conditions. I made a commitment to be living out everything that I paid in my lyrics. Had a vision before I made it and made a decision. Well, go to class and take a nap and do the same when I got back. What they was teaching was so whack. So I do school when I can rap. I choose to rap. I told my dad he wasn't mad. And well, in fact, he told me everything you make, don't forget to give back. I said to him,
ooh, going off, bro.
That's brown and black and use wisdom when you attack. Not for cash, not for flash, not for pussy, and not for ass. I straightened up and said, my bag, I packed my bags, got in my bag, don't need a map, just some.
His flow right now, his flow is always on point, right? When I first heard these cats, it was on the left, right, pump, kick, grab my Medusa, kikaki, shama, right? But he kind of has that flow like, my dear, you do not know me, but I know you very well. And let me tell you that, right? Like that, that energy from like the 80s, 90s vibe where we're just having fun with it.
Yes, I know my path, it isn't light, but the microphone is my staff. You may be lit, but not a match. You make a hit, we hit the back, and when we hit, you hit the mat, and just know you're not coming back. Coast.
Ooh, ugly with it. Nice. Ooh, what cipher is this? The Few. I'm going to have to check that out. I don't think I got to that yet. Man, if you guys are fans of the Coast, just like I've become a fan of the Coast, make sure that you show some love, like the video, but subscribe to the channel. We probably have broken down 3 or 4 of their more lyrically dense songs. And we dedicated some time to breaking down the lyrics and finding out what type of wordplay they're doing. And we're going to continue doing that. So there's a folder that's dedicated to them. And we got some for J. Cole, right? Kendrick Lamar, Toby Wigway, Aesop Rock. And we continue adding new tracks and new artists. Daylight is somebody we've been focusing on. King Los. So if you guys are fans of the intellectual breakdown, man, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the next video.